Good evening, good evening, good evening, and peace and blessings to you. It's a great day. It's a blessed day. And if you don't know anything else on this day, know that you deserve to be blessed. Good evening, good evening, good evening, and peace and blessings to you. It's a great day. It's a blessed day. It's a Friday. And if you don't know anything else on this Friday, know that you deserve to be blessed. Look, ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday. It's on into the weekend. For those of you who are here in the Houston area, it's raining and doing all of that other good stuff like that. But y'all know how that goes. Y'all know how that happens. Y'all know what happens with it. But what I want to do tonight is just come to you with, a little peace, a little easy. You know, we're going to take the beginning of this song and we're going to do it. No, just kidding. Look, ladies and gentlemen, y'all come on in, give me some thumbs up, give me some hearts. Let me know what's going on with you. Let me know what's happening. Talk to me, all that good stuff. Y'all come on in tonight. Y'all come on in. Tonight, we're going to talk about a little something. I posted something a little while back, and a lot of people had questions and comments. So I said that I will go ahead and do the actual thought again. And it's a reason, a season, and a lifetime. So y'all stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. But I need y'all to come on, share, like, subscribe, do all of that good stuff, and let me know that you're in the building. Say hi to me. Tell me something good. Tell me something good. Now. Tell me that you love me. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I had felt that for a second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know how we do. Y'all know we like to clear the air. Y'all know we like to go ahead and get a little something happening, get a little something started. But before I do that, let me go ahead on and do a little something. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, y'all didn't know nothing about that sip going down. I didn't know nothing about that, did y'all? Yes, come on in. Hey, Everett. Happy Friday. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see them thumbs up. Let me see them hearts. Y'all, let me know what y'all thinking. Yes, that's it. Come on and come talk to me. Come on and come talk to me. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure that we are good. Not just good, but good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and clean the air. Let's welcome you all into this space of love and peace and happiness and all that good stuff. And I may do a little singing tonight, because I'm kind of happy. It's Friday, the weekend is here, so I'm ready for it. I hope y'all are ready for it. I hope y'all are good. Come on through, gentlemen. Hey, three, greetings and salutations. That's my three right there. Three, yeah, that's my three. Y'all come on in. Let me know what's going on. All right, y'all. So y'all know it's Friday. We're getting ready for the weekend. Some of you probably already in the weekend. But let me do this. What I want to do is go ahead and clear the space. What I want to do is invite you in, invite your spirit in. What I want to do is let you know that your life is important. And how do we do that here at the Thought to Ponder? We breathe. We take a breath and we acknowledge that our life is important. We acknowledge that the world is important. So let's go ahead and let's breathe. Yes. Yes, take a moment and acknowledge that your breath is important, your life is important, you are important. That's what I'm saying right there. Look, y'all. Y'all know how we do it, but for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, I'm going to do it really quickly here, tell you all what's going on. We take 3 breaths. The first breath I counted out, it's at a slower 5 pace, but what the goal is for you to center yourself and to be able to go ahead and either change the atmosphere, reevaluate, just understand that you're important, that you should be here. This is for you. This is not for anybody else, so to speak, right? And I know that sounds a little harsh, but what I want you to do is understand where you're at, right? And what it is that you're doing. So we take the 3 breaths. The first one, I'm going to count it out at a slower 5 pace. The second one I won't count, but the third one I won't count as well, but I'll still be moving my hands. However, on the third one, we want you to make some noise. That's what we want you to do. And you say, why make noise, Titan? Well, I believe, and it's an old adage, that if you make noise, if you add noise to something, and I'm not saying noise to where it's you can't listen or you can't hear it, but it's noise to say, look, I am letting this go. I am in control. This is what I do, right? You know what I'm saying? It's all about control. And this is what, oh, okay, I'm sorry, my bad. My bad. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that's what the noise is for. So go ahead and make some noise. Now, look, let me tell you, because I don't want to make sure. Look, if you're making that kind of noise and you're still at work or you're in the library and they come and tap you on the shoulder, we're not responsible. That's all I'm saying. We're not responsible. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. I think I'd installed enough. I tried to get a couple of people to come on in and be in the thought with us. So I just want to make sure that we are that we are good. Okay, I'm just making sure. All right. Whew. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and start with it. On the count of 3, we're going to take a deep breath. Now remember, on this first breath, I'm going to move my hands and I'm going to do the counting, right? But on the second and third breath, I won't count. I'll still move my hands. And the third one, we're going to make some noise. All right, y'all ready? On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come on, move those shoulders a little bit. Work them over. Work me over. And when you're done, oh, I want to be nice. Lick me over. Okay, I'm sorry, my bad. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go with the second breath on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. And out. Look, ladies and gentlemen, you should feel a little warm and fuzzy. You should feel, look good. Work those shoulders out. Let's get that tension out. You had a bad week. Your week has been a little crazy. What we want you to do is go ahead and release that tension. Now, on this last one, of course, we talk about making some noise. We're going to take the deep breath, and when you let it go, make some noise to it. And I understand if you're somewhere where you can't really hoop and holler, but just make sure you make some noise with it. You know what I'm saying? Do a little, yeah, a little whoop, 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 whoop. Whatever it is that you do, you gotta clap it out, clap it out. Do whatever it is that you do to let the universe know, to let the world know, to let your spirit and the energy know that you're in control. Your life is important, and you are doing that by keeping that breath, right? You're holding that breath and then you're letting it go to let the world know that you're in control. Ready? On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. And yeah, that part right there. That point. Look, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all have been showing me some love, and I am thanking you all for doing that for me. And y'all know what we like to do. Once we clear the space and open up the space, we like to go ahead and do a little groove. We like to do a little something and have a little fun. Y'all with me? If y'all with me, then let me know. Let me see some thumbs ups and some hearts and all of that good stuff. If y'all are ready to groove, then let's go ahead and do it. I think I heard you say that you were ready. So if you're ready, then let's do it. Sit it da 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 da. Sit it da 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 da. Zoom da da doom doom da doom doom da da doom doom da doom doom da da doom doom da doom T2P. Check me out. T2P. Check me out. Zoom da doom doom 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 da doom T2P. Check me out. T2P. Check me out. Doom da doom 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 da doom 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 da doom doom da doom T2P. Check me out. T2P. Check me out. T2P. Check me out. T2P. Check me out. Right. It's Friday. It is Friday. Whew. Look, ladies and gentlemen, that took a little bit out of me. Let me go on and take a little sip because y'all trying to give me crunk today. All right. All right. For those of you who are wondering, it's virgin. It's virgin. Tonight I gotta go out. We are doing testing and condom distribution and things like that. It's a splash here in the city of Houston as our Black Gay Pride. So we are trying to be out in the community and do what we need to do. So with that being said, tonight my drink is virgin. I just wanted to tell y'all. I don't think y'all needed to know. I just wanted to tell you. That's all. That's all. Y'all probably said I could have kept that, huh? I could have kept it. Should I keep it? All right, ladies and gentlemen. So tonight our thought is a reason, a season, and a lifetime. The thought, baby. It's the thought. 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 Everything gonna be a little song and dance tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we're talking about a reason, a season, and a lifetime. I did this thought once before a couple of years ago, and somebody asked me, well, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean by a reason, a season, and a lifetime? So what I want to do, y'all know I got a story. Y'all know I have a story. But let me say this first, though. Sometimes what we do, and this is the premise that we're going to approach this topic tonight. Sometimes what we do is we make a reason, a season, and a season, a lifetime, when probably more than likely it was not supposed to be either one of those. Sometimes a person come into your life for a reason. Let's talk about a reason. Sometimes something needs to change. Something needs to be flipped. Something needs to be noticed. And that's the reason that person is in your life. That person comes into your life, turns your life upside down, causes turmoil, as we say, right? And you wonder, why were they here? Why is she here, Ike? Why is she here? But the reason that that person is there is probably, now notice what I just said, the reason that person was there is probably so you can notice something, acknowledge something, understand something, or there's a lesson to be learned and you're not learning that lesson. So that reason that that person is there, sometimes it may not feel good what the person does or how they do it, but they are there for a reason. And you have to really understand that. But you can't go around expecting everybody that's there for a reason to stay for a lifetime or even for a season. Some people are just made to pop into your life and pop out 3 days later. Some people are made to come into your life and turn it upside down and cause all kind of chaos and havoc and then be ghost. Some people are there to tap you on your shoulder and say, bruh, sis, right? Some people are there to say, hey, pay attention. You're going too fast around that corner. You feel what I'm saying? You're going too fast. Like, there is a reason that people come into your life. And a lot of people want to say, oh, it's God, or it's the universe, or it's spirit, or whatever it may be. But this is what I'm saying to you. Normally, most people don't stay in your life. And if they do, they're meant to be there for that lifetime in whatever capacity they're supposed to be there in. You with me? Some people will not be your best friend. Some people will not be your good Judy. You know what I'm saying? Some people will not be your dude. Some people will not be your girl. Some people will not be your partner. Some people will not be your bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't work like that. So I'm talking to someone, this is a couple of years ago, and this is the reason why this came up, because The person was saying, well, I've been doing this and I've been doing that and I let them in and I did all of this. And my question to this person was, who told you to do that? See, what happens is a lot of times what we do is that we want to make somebody a lifetime when they're only there for a reason. And then you wonder why it doesn't work out for a lifetime because they were only there for a reason. I'm going to go back and say that one more time because I don't know who this is for. Whoever this is right there, it's for you. I'm going to say it one more time. What we do is we take a reason and we make it a lifetime. And the reality of it is that you don't need to make it a lifetime because they're coming in for a reason to do what they need to do. You understand what I'm saying? The universe, God, spirit, whatever it may be, Jehovah, Jireh, the Most High, whatever it may be that caused this person to come into your life for that reason, you need to let them be for that reason. Stop taking this person from a reason to a lifetime when they were only supposed to be there to teach you something or get you to recognize something or get you to know something. So she tells me, well, how do you know that? You don't even know. I said, have you been having issues with the person? Yes, I'm using my hands tonight. Have you been having issues? Yes. Has the person been treating you right? No. Has the person been doing this? No. Has the person been doing that? No. Has the person been evil and mean and nasty to you? Yes. That's all I'm asking. That's it. That's it. So my thing to you tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm not trying to come at your neck. I'm not trying to tell you this, but sometimes we got to let stuff go. We have to let things go. And the reason I say that is because we want to hold on to everything. We want to hold on to every little piece that we get because we feel like we'll never get it again. But sometimes that person is only there for a reason. And when you make them stay, right? When you make them stay for a season or a lifetime, you are doing an injustice to you. That's not how it's supposed to be. That's not the way it was supposed to work. You feel me? So I'm telling you tonight, I'm not telling you don't have a lifetime with somebody or don't have a season with somebody, but also understand that it could be that you just need a reason. The person was there for a reason. That's what we're saying. Y'all with me? Okay, come on now. Talk to me. Y'all let me know. Let me know. Have you ever made a reason, a season, or a lifetime? Have you ever had someone in your life that you knew was not supposed to be there for a lifetime, but they stuck around? And 9 times out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta tell you, you were the one that kept them. And if I'm wrong, then you tell me I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, then you tell me. Let me know. But I guarantee you, like I said, whoever that's for, right down up in there, yeah, that's for you. Okay, you let go, and that's when you regain control of yourself. You said that, Everett, because here's the thing. We always want to tell the universe, God, our spirit, what it is that we want. Notice I said want, not what we need, but what we want. And that's the part that gets me. So, ladies and gentlemen, think about that. Some people come into your life for a reason. That's it, a reason. There's no other reason that they were there but to be a reason. That even makes sense. I'm just trying to make sure that it makes sense because I need you to know. I need you to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, does it make sense? You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to make sure that that we are doing what we need to do and understanding that sometimes we don't have everything. We don't have everything that we need. We don't have everything that we're supposed to have as far as answers, as far as things like that. However, what we do know that sometimes more than likely what you do is that you cause somebody to be in your life a little bit longer than they should be. You cause somebody to stay in your life, causing ruckus and havoc because you are keeping them. You are keeping them. And that's the part that I want to check and tell everybody that you don't have to always keep somebody. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it happens this way, sometimes it happens that way. But here's the reality. They were probably just there for a reason. Y'all with me? They probably were just there for a reason. If they were just there for a reason, then you need to let them be there for that reason. We good? We good? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I want y'all to understand where we at, y'all, because tonight we talking. Tonight we are talking. Exactly. Exactly. Y'all, hey, we talking tonight. Like we doing what we need to do. We making sure that it's happening, and that's how we are doing it. Okay, y'all with me? All right, y'all. If y'all with me, then y'all with me, because baby, let me tell you, baby, let me tell you, that kind of stuff. That's what's happening. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So let's move on to the next one. Right, a season. Sometimes you have somebody in your life that's there for a season. They're there to help you get up. They're there to help you move. They're there to help you shake. They're there to help you rebuild. They're there so that you can get all of what you need. They're there to feed your spirit and your soul. They're there for a season. But again, here we go. Here we go. We have them for a season. And when that season is over, and here's then I can't tell you. Somebody asked me once before, well, how long do you know what a season is? Here's my thing. There is no time frame. There is no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What there is a clock that goes off. It's an alarm, right? I was just talking to Kwame earlier, and I was saying that every last one of my alarms went off. My watch went off, my phone went off, my laptop went off. Sometimes it's time for you to get up. Sometimes it's time for you to get done, be done. Sometimes the season is over and you're steady sitting here trying to make it longer. You're steady sitting here trying to make it a lifetime. Sometimes the season is over. That person came in your life for a season, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, all of that came into your life for just for that so that they could make sure that you were good. And then what happens? Here we go again, trying to make them a lifetime. The person left your life. The person is gone. Y'all don't talk no more. Y'all don't do this. Y'all don't do that because that person was not meant to be there for a lifetime. That person was only meant to be there for that season. So think about your life right now. Have you ever, at any time, any place, had someone that was there, right? Had someone that was there, and the person basically helped you through the hard times, made sure that you were good. You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all, talk to me. Talk to me. Yes, made sure you was good, made sure that everything was good to go for you. You know what I'm saying? Were you there? You know? And a lot of times we don't see people literally in that capacity. We don't do that. Okay? Okay. Yes. Yes. And I'm gonna call you by your name, Queen. You know what I'm saying? Because Miss Bathsheba, yes, that's Queen right there. That's Queen. She had talked to us last year and had told us a little something about everything. So yes, that's Queen right there. And you're right, Queen. You are right. Be glad that it's for a reason. You know, I mean, for a season. Sometimes we don't understand. So this is what I want to say to you about a reason and a season. You know how the doctors will tell you that you need this, in your diet, in your diet, or you need this, supplement or anything like that. But they will tell you that too much of a good thing is bad for you. So sometimes what you have to do is understand that when that good thing turns bad, it's time to let it go. So they were here for a reason. When that reason starts to get bad and the lines are blurred and you don't know what's going on or who's happening, it is time for them to go. When that season is over and everything in your power does not let this person love you the way that you should be loved, it's time for that person to go or that thing to go. When it's a season and the job is over, you understand what I'm saying? And the job is over, then it's time for that job to be done. It wasn't meant for that. It wasn't meant for that. I literally stayed at a job for 11 years. I thought that job was going to be my lifetime. But at every turn, up around the eighth, ninth year, that job kept telling me it's time to go. That my spirit kept saying, "What you doing? I know it's scary, but what you doing?" This is my spirit, just tapping me. It's his. It's a lifetime. I have worked my way up. I worked my way up from the beginning. Well, Everett, Everett, uh, uh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Put that back up for me. Put that back up for me. Everett, you better speak. Stand in a relationship out of season. Hold on. Let me say it. Let me say it in Medea vernacular. Staying in a relationship out of season will keep you from operating in your purpose. Now, if that ain't a real piece right there, that's a real piece. Because what's happening is that you're basically staying in this relationship, hoping and praying, Lord, swing low, hoping and praying that it's going to work out. And you will never get to your purpose. Now, remember what we said here on the Thought to Ponder. You're always purpose adjacent. Your purpose is always right here. But a lot of times you cannot see your purpose, truly what your purpose is, because you still got this reason over here. You still got this season over here, trying to make it a lifetime. And I can't see my purpose. All that cloudiness, all that darkness is all around my purpose. You feel what I'm saying? So yes, Everett, you're right on that. You are right on that. Sometimes, and this is just not a physical relationship. This is a mental relationship, a spiritual relationship. This is a friendship. This is a brothership, a sistership. This is all of those things. A family ship. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, I don't even know if that's a real word, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay. And you're right in that. And then all of a sudden you become comfortable. But let me express something to you. Mentally, you become comfortable because you've made it a lifetime when it was only supposed to be a reason or a season. That's why that happens. You ever get into a relationship with somebody and then all of a sudden the relationship is just bad? Nothing y'all do is right. Although y'all been together for 3 years, 4 years, it's toxic, it's nothing is good. That's because it wasn't supposed to be a lifetime. It was supposed to be done. Your season was over. It was over. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Like a lot of times you don't get it. A lot of times you don't understand that. And it's okay. That's why we're talking about it today. I'm gonna go back to the story. So she tells me, she says, "Well, I know we were supposed to be together forever. I know we were supposed to do that." And I said, "Y'all are arguing all the time. Y'all are fighting all the time verbally." I said, "Mentally, y'all are not there. Y'all have checked out. I have seen y'all sit in a living room on a couch this far apart from each other, and y'all are both in y'all phones and talking to other people and laughing and doing all of that. Y'all playing house, but that's not really what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. And I think sometimes we don't want to acknowledge the fact that what we need to do, you're correct, Sandy. What we need to do, on Sandy, come through on Sandy. You are saying that you don't want to go ahead and get what you need to get and then get out. And a lot of times it's because we got childhood trauma, we got issues and problems, we are lonely, we don't want to do that. So we will settle for whatever it may be. We will settle for whatever it may be. But here's the reality: you cannot make a reason a lifetime, you cannot make a season a lifetime. Let them do what they're supposed to do. Let them do what they were put on this earth to do. And if that was to help you, a reason, get you to see what it is, you know what I'm saying? Get you to see what it is. Or a season, get you to get back to where you were, get you recharged. Sometimes we make reasons a season because it looks good, but everything that looks good is not good. Speak, Everett, speak. And then on Sandy, you're right. Get what you need and get out. Okay, come on, Sandy, say it good. Elijah left after God dried up the brook. The season was up. It was time to move on. It was time to move on. You cannot sit here and constantly, in good faith, right? In good faith, say that that's a lifetime when it's been showing you it's a reason the whole time it's been there. It's been showing you that it's a season the whole time it's been there. But you are steady trying to make it something that it's not. Stop doing yourself a disservice, ladies and gentlemen. You were not put on this earth to be that. You were not put on this earth to do that. You were put on this earth to live and be a purpose. Live and be in your purpose. Live and do what your purpose is. And sometimes we don't know what our purpose is. Remember, we are purpose adjacent. But sometimes we don't know what that purpose is because we over here making a reason a lifetime, a season a lifetime, and we stuck and we lost. And we lost. This young lady told me that I was trying to ruin her life by telling her that I didn't tell you anything that you didn't already know. I'm going to say that one more time. I didn't tell you nothing that you didn't already know. I'm going to say it one more time for those in the nosebleed, those in the mezzanine area. I didn't tell you nothing you didn't already know, because here's what I know. This is what I know. This is the gift God gave me. This is the gift the universe has bestowed upon me. I know BS when I hear it. I know BS when I see it. When I see it coming, I know what it is. And my spirit, remember I talked about my spirit earlier? My spirit will do this. My spirit will say, here come BS. Here come BS. Titan, you ready? I'll be like, yeah, I saw it across the room. I saw it when it was coming. Because here's the thing. I'm going to stand in my truth and I'm going to tell you what it is. It was a hard pill for me to swallow when I was trying to make this person a lifetime, and they was only there for a reason. It's a hard pill to swallow when you know that you have done your best, or you think you've done your best, and this person comes into your life, makes everything better for a season, and that season has been gone. Like Aunt Sandy said, the brook had dried up. It had dried up. I was thirsty. Still over here with this season. I was thirsty. The rain don't come for another 4-5 years, and I'm still over here with this season. You feel what I'm saying? So we gotta understand what that is. Just like seasons change, people change. Just like there was a reason why this happened, people are there for a reason. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So I told her, I said, well, here's the thing. If I am ruining your life, did I do that before you came and talked to me? Because let's be honest, your life was already in shambles when you came and talked to me about this. So let's be honest. Okay, because what we're not going to do is sugarcoat it. You didn't come here and I told you what I told you, and your life just suddenly went to caca. That didn't happen. Literally, what happened was you knew your life was in shambles. You knew things were going wrong. You already knew that reason is that sitting in there on your couch that's been there for the last 6 to 8 months, that was never meant to be a lifetime. Sure, y'all liked each other. Y'all thought y'all were cute. Y'all thought y'all was good together. Y'all wanted to go out. Y'all look good as a couple, but that was only meant to be a reason. That part, that part, that part. And I'm going to tell y'all, mentally, you can't make these reasons and seasons a lifetime because it doesn't work. Spiritually, that's not there for you. That's not there for you. So let me move on down to lifetime. Now, you're probably saying, Titan, what you got to say about a lifetime? Because you already talked about the reason and the season. What you got to say about a lifetime? This is what I want to tell you about a lifetime, ladies and gentlemen. Some things and people are there for a lifetime. But a lot of times we mess them up because we treat them like a reason or a season. Hold on. Hello? 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 I'm going to say it one more time. Some people are meant to be there for a lifetime, but we treat them as a reason or a season. Some things are meant to be around for a lifetime, your purpose, but we treat it as a reason or a season. Some jobs, some things that you do in life are meant to be there for a lifetime. But what you do is you treat it like a reason. Come on, Kwame. Yes, yes. We're gonna speak on it tonight. Sometimes you will mess up a good thing. You will mess up a good thing because you're treating it like a reason or a season when you should have been investing in that. Have you ever put into your 401k? Have you ever put into your retirement and they tell you that you're fully vested? And they tell you that you're fully vested? What that means is that you're pouring into what that is. You're investing into that. You're investing into your life. You're investing into your spirit. You're investing into your faith. You're investing into your purpose. But what you do is you treat it like a reason. Oh, okay. Remember, purpose adjacent. Your purpose is always here. But we treat it like a reason and a season, and we're done. When your purpose is supposed to be a lifetime, your purpose is supposed to manifest itself in a way that it can never go away, that it never should leave you. It's always there. That's your lifetime. This person over here is supposed to be in your life for a lifetime. This job or the connection from the job is supposed to be here for a lifetime because you got work to do. But you treat it like a reason. Somebody told me one time talking about, oh, well, I can just get me another job. But it did. Here's my thing. What are you doing? What are you doing? Every job that you've been on cannot be bad. They could not be treating you bad and wrong. Come on. Somewhere down the line, baby, you got to take it yourself. Come on, you got to take it yourself. Yes, Ian. Yes, Ian, you know. And then, Everett, you're right. Oftentimes, lifetimes don't tell us what we want to hear and hold us accountable so we can't deal. That's it. That's it. 9 times out of 10, any lesson that you have learned, any lesson that you are doing or you're in right now, it didn't come all wrapped up in a nice package. It didn't come all cute. There was a reason that it made you stop in your tracks. There was a reason it knocked you upside the head. There was a reason that it made you fall down so you had to get back up. But look, your purpose is your purpose. Your purpose is your purpose. And if your purpose is to be you, which I believe that that's my purpose, then that is your lifetime. That's what you need to be doing. It took a long time for me to get to that lifetime, but my lifetime was always there because my purpose was always adjacent. It was always sitting here. It was always there. Somebody asked me last night, why do I do what I do? I'm handing them a condom packet and they ask me, why do you do what you do? Like, I see you everywhere now. And I had to tell them that I'm living in my purpose. That's my lifetime. I had to stop treating my purpose like it was a reason and a season. I had to understand that my purpose wasn't going anywhere, which means I had to be authentically who God put me on this earth to be, who I was supposed to be, who I am in every sense of the word. Who I am. That's my lifetime. Whatever life I got left, I'm not saying I'm leaving tomorrow, but whatever life I have left, I have to stop treating it like it's a reason and a season. My reason is done. My seasons are coming, and when they over, they over. And sometimes a friendship, a relationship, sometimes even with family, there's a reason and a season, and when it's done, it's done. Those that are supposed to be there with you, those that are supposed to rock with you, those that are there with you like 4 flat tires and you ain't going nowhere, they're going to be there for a lifetime. You best believe that. But you got to stop treating them as if they're a reason and a season. Because the reality of it is that if we're going to do it, we're going to acknowledge, oh, you're a reason. Because you're gone already. I'm not trying to keep you here. You were a season. You were there to help me get over this hump, get to where I need to be. You were there for that. And if just so happens that you are a lifetime because you're still with me, rocking with me 10 years later, 15, 20 years later, then you are supposed to be a lifetime. But I want to say this to you all before we move on. Your lifetime should not be turmoil. Your lifetime should not be chaos. Your lifetime should not have you wondering, what the hell are you doing? That's not what a lifetime does. Because your purpose is your lifetime. And if your purpose is truly your purpose, then it's going to make room for everything great and wonderful. Yes, it's going to teach you some lessons, but it's going to make sure that you are good to go mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. It's going to do that for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, a reason, a season, and a lifetime. And I know it's a little tricky sometimes, but look around you right now. The people that were around you 10 years ago, are they all still around you? The people that were around you 5 months ago, are they all still around you? The people that were just down with you, that was living with you, was doing all of this stuff, are they still around you? The job that you had 2, 3 years ago, are you still on that job? The job that you had 10 years ago, are you still on that job? The lesson that you learned 5 years ago, are you still learning that lesson? Come on. A reason, a season, and a lifetime. That's what that is. Come on, Bathsheba. Yes, come on, Queen. They not. I guarantee you. They not. I guarantee you. And here's the last thing I'm gonna say about that. Stop trying to make somebody pay for what they were put on this earth to do. Ooh, I should have bought a Honda. Brother Ian, come on, come on. How do you say it, Ian? Eat condolabo. Yeah. I should have bought a Honda and a Testarossa. Bruh, stop doing that. Stop doing that. Don't make somebody pay for the reason that they were in your life. Don't make nobody pay for the season they were in your life. They were there to do that for you. They were put on this earth to bring the sunshine. They were put on this earth to bring the stop sign. They were put on this earth to shake you up a little bit. That's what they were there for. Stop trying to make them pay. Stop trying to make them pay because you feel bad that you didn't do what you were supposed to do. Come on, Queen. Come on. Right, Kwame. Hello. Because that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes we do not pay attention. I tell everybody, be present in the moment. Be present. You cannot be if you are not present. And sometimes we are so lost in the sauce that we don't even know when a good thing is staring us in the face. All right, y'all. Ooh. Hold on. I really wish this was something else. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I know I've been talking. I kind of felt that. I kind of felt that one. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on down and let's ponder HIV. Let's ponder HIV. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, y'all know I love to have a moment where I talk about HIV because I'm HIV positive. And I want you to understand HIV and how it affects your body, your spirit, and your mental capacity. Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes what happens is that, speaking for someone, I'm HIV positive, 16 years this May. Sometimes we don't understand how it affects us. It affects our body physically, mentally, right? Spiritually, right? And we don't see it like that. So this is what I want to say to everyone tonight. Even if you're not HIV positive, you know someone that is, right? You are around someone, you know what's going on, right? HIV manifests differently for different people. With me, it didn't necessarily attack my body per se in the beginning, but my spirit and my mental capacity, my mental health was in jeopardy, right? I want you to take a moment and I want you to understand what HIV is, right? To you or to that person. I had a conversation with someone and they were saying they don't understand why. They don't do that. You're going to ask the questions. You're going to have it. Remember we talked about last time, right? That I'm thriving with HIV. I'm not only living, I'm thriving with it because I wasn't supposed to be here. I only had 4 T cells. When it did ravish my body, the doctor diagnosed me with AIDS. I only had 4 T cells. Now, I'm talking to you the way that the doctor talked to me. Okay. We understand about stages. We understand that AIDS is a latter stage of HIV. We understand that. But ladies and gentlemen, just hear me out for a second, because what I don't want to do is sugarcoat it, because I want people to understand. You got to be open and honest. Mentally, you cannot sit here and sugarcoat it and paint it to be pretty, because sometimes it's not pretty. Sometimes it darkens your spirit. It makes you feel like you are not here. It makes you go through denial, depression, death. Okay. But you have to understand that HIV is not just something that you can just throw out there and say, oh, that's what it is. And don't think that it doesn't affect your body and your spirit and your mental capacity. It does. You are reminded every day that you're HIV positive. You're reminded when people are going and doing things, and you are not able to do certain things. You know what I mean? You are reminded when you take your medicine every day. You are reminded when you go in for your checkups and things like that. Now, I'm not saying that HIV is horrible, it's nasty, it's this, because it's whatever it is for any other person. But I'm just going to tell you my take on it. My take on it. HIV hurt my body. I was in the hospital because I was diagnosed with AIDS for a month or so. I had lost some 60 to 80 pounds. I was not looking good. I wasn't feeling good. My bones were aching. My body was going. I thought I was dead. So I'm going to tell you right there, what I just said, all of that, it affected my body, my spirit, and my mental capacity. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot stand around and say because HIV is prevalent and we all know, and it's 2021, that there are not people still out there suffering in their bodies, in their spirit, in their minds with HIV. We have taken it and we've said that, oh, it's this and it's that, and we've made strides and all of that. But how is it that we've made these strides and HIV doesn't affect us? Because that's what people tell me. Oh, well, it's 2021. Oh, no, you're good. It's all of that good stuff. But I meet people all the time in that demographic of 18 to 24 that would say different. So what I want to say to you all, thank you all for allowing me to be an HIV advocate. Thank you all for me standing in my truth and you all accepting me the way that I am and going forward. But what I want to say to you is that sometimes we suffer in silence. We don't speak on it. We don't talk about it. We don't do that. And I have always wanted to make sure that nobody diagnosed to otherwise go through what I've been through. Now, I can't stop everybody, right? I can't protect everybody, but you best believe, God dang it, I will put my foot down and put my world on the line so that everybody can understand and see. I don't speak my truth just for me. Now, in the beginning, I did. But what I said was, I don't ever want another person, if I can help it, to go through what I went through. The doctor told me, you have AIDS, and walked out of the room. Everything around me crumbled. I didn't know what was going on. Ladies and gentlemen, do your research. Understand what HIV is. If you have a friend that's HIV positive, if you have a friend that's dealing with HIV, and this is what I'm saying, and I know some of you are going to say, oh, the terminology, the words, and all of that stuff. Like, look, right now, I'm not talking about that. I'm going to be one-on-one with you. You dealing with it. You don't know whether you want to live or die. You don't know whether you want to go to the next day. You don't know whether you want to do whatever have you, right? There are people out there like myself, if you just need somebody to talk to. And again, I don't know who this is for, but whoever that is right here, you're not by yourself. You are not alone. You have people in this world that have been through what you're going through right now. You just need to come on out of the darkness and come into the light so we can see you, so we can know. Contact me, send to me. I'm Titan Capri on all social media. I have the Thought to Ponder on Facebook. You can send me a message, do whatever it is you need to do. This is what I'm saying. We have to understand that HIV manifests itself differently for every person, and everybody is not forthcoming. Everybody is not open and honest about what's going on with them because they feel that they cannot be. And that's what I'm saying. To some people, HIV is the darkness. But I want you to say, bruh, I got this big old light over here. Look at all this. Look at all this. Look at all this. Look at all this. Come out of the light, Callan. Come out of the light. You know, some of y'all might not get that reference. So, anyways, y'all know what I'm talking about. But come on. Come on. I'm letting you know that it gets better. I'm letting you know that I'm still here 16 years later when I was supposed to be done with. I'm letting you know I only had 4 T cells, but I came all the way back. I still have a scar from where they put a central in. I still have memories of them, you know, working me back. You know, I couldn't take all the medicine. And back then I was taking a cocktail. I was taking 5 pills. And just because you're only taking one now, that doesn't mean that your stride is any worse than mine. That doesn't mean that I don't get to be there for you because you're only taking 1 pill and I was taking 5. Now I'm taking 2, but I don't get to pick and choose that. So I want to say, and I'm gonna move on. But I just want to say, know that you have a friend. Know that you have somebody you can talk to. Know that you have that. I work with AIDS Foundation Houston, right? I'm the peer specialist there. My job, excuse me. Let me not say that. My purpose, my purpose is to be that mental, that spiritual, and that emotional help that you need when you are diagnosed with HIV and when you are still dealing with HIV, not thriving, right? You want to know about HIV, all of that good stuff. But remember, you matter. Your life matter. Whether you're previously positive or whether you're newly diagnosed, come see me. Come contact me, right? Look me up, send me a message, talk to me. And if you just need somebody to listen, that's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do. Okay? I'm sorry, y'all. I got a little into it. Whew, this demographic of this 18 to 24 wears me low. And I just feel like I'm not doing enough. I know that I'm doing my purpose. I know I'm living in my purpose, but I think we have so much more to do. And we just can't sit here and say because we've made strides in medicine that the people don't matter anymore. We want to tell you to get to undetectable, but what about the mental part, right? What about that? I'm so glad you let people know. And now speaking it publicly, that was you spoke the truth in the forum. Yes, you're an amazing person. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Queen. Yeah, Queen had sat on the side of me and had broke it down real good. That was really my very first speaking engagement about being HIV positive. Thank you so much, Lisa. I appreciate you. Lisa had me on the show. Y'all go check out Stunner Radio, the Love Power Radio show. They're doing big things. They had me on and, you know, let me be my HIV advocate and all that good stuff. So let me go ahead, ladies and gentlemen. I know we're getting close to time, but let me go ahead and come on with this final thought. Whew, the final thought. Yes, indeed. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I know that I probably already didn't say the final thought in this, but I just want you to know that 9 times out of 10, your purpose is right there in front of you. You are already purpose adjacent. Your purpose is always right here. Sometimes you have to look to the right or to the left and make sure that you are in your purpose. Now, sometimes what you believe is your life's purpose is not your life's purpose. Sometimes you got to go to a whole nother place, a whole nother job, a whole nother skill set in order to find your purpose. I have done a lot of things in my life, been a lot of places, seen a lot of things, But I didn't understand what my purpose was until I got here. Here, me being me. A reason, a season, and a lifetime. Stop trying to make something other than what. Stop trying to make a reason a lifetime. Stop trying to make a season a reason. Stop trying to make a lifetime a reason. Understand what that is. Understand what that is. Ladies and gentlemen, look to your right and your left. And if you have somebody that you know is HIV positive, it's okay to check on them. Please check on them. Please understand. And if you don't have the words or you don't have the language or you don't know how to approach the situation, contact me. Contact me. I'll give you a whole low down, dirty one-on-one real quick. I feel that my way of contacting or talking to people about whatever they're going through is to be straight up with it. But I'm speaking from experience. I'm speaking from what I've been through. I think that's your superpower. A lot of times we go in with preconceived notions about what people are doing and how they are. People were telling me who I was and what I was doing and all of that good stuff. And I had to understand that wasn't my purpose. That was not my purpose. I am a lifetime. I have been a reason. And by God, I've been through some seasons. But right now, I understand that my purpose is my lifetime. My purpose is my lifetime. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. We're not going to talk about when. We're not going to talk about how. What we're going to talk about and what we're going to be about is that lifetime, that purpose. That's what we're going to do. Whew. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thank you so much. I want to send a shout out to someone that's actually watching tonight for the first time. And I want to tell them that they matter. I want to tell them that your HIV status is not your life. I want to tell them that you can live a long and prosperous life. But you got to understand. That's right, Queen. You got to understand your superpower. You got to understand what your purpose is. So you told me today, thank you, Titan, for being a part of my life and doing what you're doing and being open and honest. And I want to say thank you for doing what you need to do for you. Thank you for choosing to live. Thank you for choosing to thrive with HIV. I want to thank you for doing that. And if nobody's ever told you, there was no other reason you were put on this earth other than to be blessed and to be a blessing. And by God, if you chose life, if you chose a lifetime, if you chose your purpose, then you are doing what God put you on this earth to do. You're doing what the universe has stated was already written for you. You're doing that. So I want to thank you all. I appreciate you. I love you. And look, a reason, a season, and a lifetime. If you don't know you're a lifetime, then go find the reason and look for that season. Peace and blessings.